It's now 11:19. This is actually criminal. So yeah, maybe it just wasn't for you, like. I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Hey guys, welcome to An Evening in My Life. I'm currently at the gym. It's about after 6:45, waiting for the girls that I'm joining the gym with. Today is glutes and quads day, and judging on the time, it's going to be a late one. Judging by the sound of my voice, I am freaking exhausted. I'm so tired. But I tried to see if I have any pre-workout in my bag, but I don't have any. But by the time I warm up and everything, I should be fine, like get some energy back. But right now, I'm like, take me home. But we have a 75-hour challenge to do, so we gotta do what we gotta do. It's 9:30 p.m. I'm currently on my way home. I tried to show you guys like my workout and stuff. Well, I didn't try. I just completely forgot that I was vlogging because I kind of like just get invested in what I was doing. And now I'm heading home. It's literally freezing out, like, and shops are closing. I'm also very, very hungry. I haven't had dinner, of course, because I'm just heading home after the gym. I just wanted to show you guys like a little bit into my evenings. Most days, this is what it is. I work, get to the gym, and then by the time I get home, it's after 9. My meal prep kind of finished today. I brought the last one to lunch, for lunch. So I need to basically make something to eat, but I'm not going to cook today because of how late it is. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have what I have now, and then I need to get lunch tomorrow. But yeah, just want to like catch you guys up while I'm going in. I'm extremely tired. The thing is, when I told you guys that I was looking for a pre-workout, I was so tired to the point where I had to go and buy like a Celsius drink just to give me energy. But during my workout, because I didn't drink it like before the workout so it could kick in. I drink it during the workout, and now I feel like I'm gonna have struggle going to bed tonight because the energy is coming after my session. Crazy. So yeah, that was a big mistake, but I just really, I don't want to say needed something. I just wanted to get something to give me that energy, but because I was just so exhausted. I am home and it is 9:39. I haven't had any dinner, and it's also too late to have something and too late to be cooking. Like I said, I have salmon in the fridge, but I'm not gonna cook any salmon right now. To be fair, did I pre-season it? Yeah, that's the only thing I did in pre-season, because if I did, I could have just put it in the air fryer and then have it for lunch tomorrow. So I like to keep some of these in my cupboard. Some tuna. So part of my 75-hour challenge, I'm trying to have like a lot of protein for the diet, so I like high protein. This has about 24 grams of protein in there, and I can have like a protein drink with this that has about 30 something grams. So in total that's like 50 something grams of protein just for dinner. And I don't want to eat anything too heavy. What I can do is probably have like tortilla with that. Why is my laptop making noise? Tortilla with that, or I can just have like a slice of toast, like a brown bread, so I can get my fibers in. So that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I do have spinach, so I can add some spinach into the tuna, and I will just have with the tortilla, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. It's not enough, but I just need to eat something, and then we need to hop in the shower so I can, freshen up. And sometimes I don't really have that much time in the evening to really like, because I get back so late, and then I start doing stuff, and it's like, yeah, I don't really have that time to really sit that, you know, like me time type of thing. I guess the gym is kind of like me time, but I'm literally, when I go to the gym, I literally put myself in pain, torture. You know, you say like, what is it? Haven't you done enough? The pain, the torture. That is me in the gym, literally. So yeah, but I always enjoy like my gym session, and I'm so happy that I'm able to, like, you know, do this for myself and lift certain weights and such with my body. And you know, it's a blessing. Not everyone can do what I do in the gym, so I'm always like grateful for that, for that strength, grateful for the way like my body adjusts, and my mind as well. Like today we were like debriefing like what we learned today in the gym, what sort of win, what we want to change type of thing. And one of the things that came up was kind of like my mindset, like the fact that my mental is like, when I set my mind to do something, like I just always do it. And the way I like push through certain, you know, workout and stuff. And I was saying to the girls that I work out with, I was saying to them, because I program myself that way. So if someone tell me that I can't do something, I'm going to prove to you that I can do it. And I also use that concept with myself as well. Like sometimes, like for example, if I'm running like a 2K, and in my mind I said to myself, but you can't run the 2K without stopping. I'm going to challenge myself and say, you're not going to stop until you run the 2K. Like that's how my brain just works. And I realize it with different, you know, parts of life as well. Like I love a challenge, and the challenge doesn't stop by just someone challenging me. The challenge continue even with myself as well, because I might do something and I'm like, okay, I need to challenge myself to do a little bit better. And that's why I just show up in the gym, you know, each day and everything that I do as well. So that kind of came up today, and I'm like, yeah, my mental is like crazy, because even the day when I run like 10K as well, that was me basically challenging myself. And I've never run a 10K before. We only started running like couple days or like a week, and then I ended up doing 5K. And I talked to myself when I was running, I was like, okay, 5K is easy, like bet you can just do another 5. And each time I get to 1, I'm like, okay, it's just 1 more. You literally just run 1K, you can do 1 more. And it's like, that's how I like program myself to keep, you know, to keep going. So yeah, I try to like challenge myself and have myself to look up to. So when I do something, I'm like, raw, you really did that. Like, bet you can do better. And I guess I want to say, like, just share that as well. Like, don't talk bad on yourself. I've said this to one of the other girls as well. Like, I know she can like lift heavy, but she keep telling herself that she can't. And every time she try, she do it. So I'm like, you always tell yourself that you can't, and the moment you do that, like you're just doubting yourself and you're already putting that in your head. But yeah, I don't know where it came from. I guess you can probably say, you know, childhood and people telling me that I can't do stuff, and I just love to prove people. Also, I'm Aquarius. My fellow Aquarius will probably vouch for this. We don't like people telling us that we can't do something, because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna prove you wrong. It could be an Aquarius thing, honestly, because some Aquarius that I know as well, they're just like this. Like, don't tell us that we can't do anything, because we're gonna go to the lengths to prove you're wrong, and the lengths to prove that we're right. Mentally, you need to be good in the gym, like, and the more you work out and the more you practice to talk positive through yourself, and the more you push and the more you want better for yourself as well, is the better and the easier it will become. But trust me, don't talk bad on yourself, because you don't want to be your own hater enemy, I guess. You don't want to be that for yourself. Like, love on yourself, you know, show yourself that self-love, talk to yourself nice. Like, I never talk down on myself as well. Like, even sometimes when I'm like doing certain things and I realize like, oh shit, like, damn, I'm like, it's okay, baby girl, you can do it, just 1 more. Like, that's how I talk to myself. Yeah, that's how I talk to myself. So I just try to do that every day, talk to myself nice. Even when something, you know, something don't go my way, I'm like, it's okay, maybe it just wasn't for you. Like, you can try again the next time. it's fine. Like just keep going. Like, you know, sometimes it get hard before it get easier. Just, you know, push through. I'm not gonna say like, oh, you stupid little bitch. You stupid little bitch. Yeah, I never talk to myself like that. I've talked a little bit too much. It is 9:49, going on to 10 o'clock. I need to quickly have something to eat. Oh, I got this ring from TikTok, and it's basically like a smart ring, which I've been really enjoying like so far. So I've been sleeping in it. I have like an Apple Watch, but I don't sleep in my Apple Watch. So this helps me to kind of like track my sleep, you know, tell how much sleep I'm getting. And it also tracks like your menstrual, your blood pressure. Is it blood pressure? Yeah, your oxygen level. You can track your workout as well. Like, I'm really, really enjoying it. I have it for like 2 weeks now, I think. Love it. If you want to like check it out, I do have a link with a video where I talk about it more on my TikTok. You can go on my TikTok and then you can see the one that I got. But I got the gold, and it's like the smaller size. And yeah, it's honestly like really, really enjoying it so far. It's quite similar to like the Aura ring. I'm not spending that much money to buy a ring and then to buy and then to pay for like subscription for the app on top of that. Not happening. The app was free and it does everything like you'd want it to do. Like, it's really good. I really, really, really enjoying it so far. Plus it just looks really nice on the finger as well. So yeah, really been enjoying that. I thought I might like show you guys because I'm like playing with it. I've been really enjoying it so far. Yeah, this is dead. This is so dead. Look at that. That is so dead. Oh my gosh, this is so dead. This is actually criminal. I'm gonna have a tortilla. It's okay because it's like that warm this up. It's a bit late, that's why I'm trying to not do too much, but at the same time, with the amount of weights that I've been lifting, I also need to eat. But I just know that I'm not going to be able to digest that well. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something as well, actually. Let me warm up this. How cute is this bowl? The other day, I don't know if I mentioned in like a previous vlog, or probably didn't. I went pottery painting again with my little sister. And I've painted a bowl this time. And these are meant to be blueberries, by the way. And I feel like it came out so, so good. Like, I absolutely enjoyed this session as well. I really want to, like, the next time I go pottery painting, I really want to do, like, make the pottery itself from scratch. This is the one that I've done first. And again, I did went with my little sister, and this is the one that I painted first, like a cup. I have like a tortilla here, and I'm just gonna put the whole tuna in there and have this. And this is definitely not enough, but it's okay. I'll make up for it tomorrow. Sure will, because tomorrow I'm doing also a lot of cardio, so I need to make sure that I also eat, because tomorrow is Friday, like I mentioned. So tomorrow is cardio and core day. Yeah, so I do like long cardio. I normally like to do like less, so like low intensity, and then I would do some abs. This is basically dinner. This is bullshit, but 10 o'clock, you just gotta do what you gotta do, okay? I'm gonna be so hungry tomorrow. I'm gonna have breakfast, and yeah, I'm gonna have all sorts tomorrow. Whoop. Absolutely be lying if I tell you that I wasn't on TikTok scrolling, and it is now, what time is it? See, even my sleep thing is on. It's now 11:19. Anyways, I've got out the shower and I've sprayed this on my face. This is hypochloric acid. No, let me tell you exactly what it is. I think it is. This is hypochlorous acid. I like to spray this every single time, like when I finish the gym. So I always spray like when I wash my face, and then I'll spray it on, and then sometimes I'll also spray it right after I done workout as well. So I put this on and I let it dry a little bit. I was like trying to like sort out my bag because I need to pack my bag for work tomorrow. I'm heading into the office. So now I'm gonna just put on my skincare. My skin is feeling a little bit dry, so I am going to go in with moisturizer today, but I'm gonna use my Dermatica face treatment first. You guys know, like, I've been using this for maybe like 7-8 months now, and I've really seen like an improvement in my skin. I haven't really get like that much breakout in a while, which is really good. This is adapalene, benzoyl peroxide, and niacinamide. And I feel like this has been really good for my skin so far, in combination with like what I use like during the day. I feel like my skin has been improving, plus what I've been eating, and then I'm drinking loads of water, I'm working out. It's like all those things combined, I feel like is really helping. But this definitely helps like keep the breakdown down to a minimum. So I'm just gonna apply this. My nighttime skincare routine is very, very simple. I just wash my face, spray it, and then I'm gonna put this on, and then I'll show you the next step. So that is on my face. I'm gonna put on my moisturizer. My moisturizer is by my bed because last night I was being very lazy, and after I washed my face, this didn't dry as yet. So I laid in bed and I waited until my face was dried, and I roll over, and then I put moisturizer on my face, and then I went to bed. So I have lazy nights like those. I didn't use this last night. I just really wanted to, like, you know, when you're going through, when you're using like skincare and you want to do like a cleanse. Last night was my cleanse night, so I don't really use like any treatment, but I just use moisturizer. So last night was that night, and yeah, I was just being lazy. So the moisturizer is there, so I'm just gonna get it and moisturize my face. So this is the moisturizer I'm going to be using today. I've been loving this moisturizer lately. I feel like it makes my skin feel so hydrated. It has like a gel-like consistency as well, and yeah, I just absolutely just love it. That you can hear in the background is the shower. It's dripping. I probably should take the shower head down so it just stops dripping, because this is gonna annoy me. You know, when you have like leftover water just dripping on the ground, so I just take the shower head down because yeah. Because my evenings are literally so long, most times I spend it like just getting ready for the next day. Also try to like still find a little bit of time for myself as well. So I never really neglect like my routine and stuff. I really try to like prioritize that, because I like the idea of keeping my evenings for me. In terms of like, you know, I go to the gym, I do that for me. I come back home, I eat my meal, I do that for me. I might sit down on the floor and watch at least 5 minutes of like movie just to like, you know, escape a little bit. I do that for me. And then have a nice shower, do my skincare and really take care of my skin. I do that for me. Prepping my stuff in the night so I don't have to like rush and stress in the morning. I do that for me. So yeah, it's nice that I have the evening still, and I still try to like prioritize doing stuff for me, which is great, and I will keep doing it. It won't be like this all the time, again, because I don't normally go to the gym every single time normally, because I'm doing a challenge. I'm going every single day. Also, if you're new here, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am doing like a 75 hard challenge, and it's basically a mental and physical challenge where you follow 6 steps, and you follow those 6 steps, which include working out every single day, for 75 days. And I'm currently on day 60, either 66 or 67. So I'm almost finished and I am exhausted, but I'm also like feeling very, very accomplished that I decided to set my mind to it, because at the beginning I was like, are you sure? And I was like, bet. So I'm very happy that I did stick to it and I'm doing like really well. So yeah, with that being said, my evenings at the gym are really long because I also work out with people at the gym. If it was me, I would probably stay like 1 hour, but because I work out with two other people, sometimes it's a little bit long because we've been working out most time and yapping between, which also makes the session fun, but it also means that my nights are really long. So when I come home, I am very exhausted, and yeah, I have a little bit of time to prep myself for the next day, and also a little bit of time to give myself some extra love. Since I've started like a new role, I've been going in on Fridays, um, because the demand is a bit more, and because I'm kind of like, you know, new into the role, I want to like show my face a bit more before I start fizzle out. We are entitled to work 2 days a week, but I've been going in 5 days a week, which on top of it makes me super exhausted. So maybe I should consider not working too much, or go, no, not saying not working too much, but not going in as much. Part of that is because I didn't have a monitor, but I brought one from work. So now I do have a monitor. So that's not an excuse anymore. So yeah, hopefully by next week I can cut down the days that I go in. So that means instead of getting 6-7 hours sleep, I can get 8. Win-win for everybody. Cool. Enough of me yapping. I've done a lot of that in the gym today. I'm just gonna wear this black zip up and some leggings for the gym. And I just need to find a sports bra. I feel all my black ones are dirty, but I can just wear another color if I can find one. Right, I don't find the black sports bra because, like I said, they're all dirty. I'm just gonna wear like a white one. So I'm just gonna bring this to the gym with me tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm just doing cardio, so I like wearing leggings when I'm doing cardio because otherwise my thighs and the shorts, it just doesn't feel nice, you know? I'm packing some collagen and vitamin C for work tomorrow. I did say I didn't like it in my coffee, so I'm not gonna have it in my coffee again. However, I do bring like little sachets of protein shake to work, and I will have them, like for example these from my protein. So I'm just gonna add some collagen in mine tomorrow. And I just put it in like this jar, and then I put it in my bag so I can remember it. I'm gonna turn the light on. Also, I do use this Lumi light, and it wakes me up in the morning. So I'll set my alarm to 7, and it just gives me, or rather from like the Apple Watch, no, from the iPhone. I'm just turning the light on because I'm going to turn the big light off. So instead of using the iPhone that wakes you up and you just wake up with headache, my drawer is messed up, so that's why my closet is open. I need to sort that out, but that's the job for the weekend, not today, child. So yeah, the iPhone just wakes you up and you just jump up. I just want to wake up peaceful, so the Lumi light is just really good for that, and it just wakes you up with like the light as well. So I've been really loving it. I've had it for a while too, so it's just perfect. It just wakes you up with a nice little sound, and then the light get brighter and brighter as it comes closer to the time that you need to wake up. So it's nice. It's nice having it. Also, it's like a sad light as well. If you go through like seasonal depression, people uses this. It's like really good. I don't know. I can't judge for that part, but I just like the fact that I get to wake up basically peacefully. It's a bit weird lighting, isn't it? Yeah. Anyways, I am going to jump into bed. Well, I'm in bed. I am going to see if I can, like, you know, wind down now and sleep and stuff. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you take anything away, make sure you take away that you need to talk to yourself nicely and push yourself to do certain stuff and challenge yourself against whatever is going in your head. And if you want to share that message with anyone else as well, please share this video, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. If you've reached this far, leave me a little pink heart if you reach this far. And yeah, I will be sure to catch you in the next one. Also, give it a thumbs up because of my effort, please, because I'm exhausted and I still pick up the camera and vlog. So yeah, but I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my